Right, I'm classing this as part 3 of trying to get the spring in here. Now, if you look at my previous video, I did get it in and together, but it came unhooked in this shaft here. It sort of has a little peg on it. Well, it has a peg on the outside because there is a hole in the ends of the springs. So a little bit of a bump, I don't know if you can see it there. That seems to be gripped on there very, very well indeed. But this one here, I think what's happened, because I know I did this before, I had to put this like attachment on. That's just screws in there to actually get the spring on, because it was quite tight. This coil here inside was too tight to go onto the shaft. So that sort of opened out the shaft, managed to get on here, and it stayed opened out. And I think what's happened here is this spring has opened out on the inside, and that's to a certain extent what's causing this peg thing here, like a tab thing, to unhook. That's to go into the hole. It is a wedge shaped hole. Can you see this? I think that's a bit low actually. It's not very prominent, that like peg thing. I think that's certainly, that could be made a bit bigger. I think certainly that this has opened out, and it stayed open out. So whereas before it was gripping this, well, originally it was too tight to go onto the shaft. It was so like close in together, this like loop here, that it wouldn't even go onto the shaft. So I made the attachment, so to speak, that I can just unscrew when I've done it. I mean, now you see, if I put that shaft in there, you'll probably see that there is like a gap almost all the way around. That's even that gap is even higher than the edge of this sort of peg thing. So I think that's what's causing this issue of it coming unhooked. I don't know even if I can hook it on here anymore now. So I'm concerned about this, that how much will this bend out? You know, even if I made this pawl bigger, or the shaft bigger to fit here, then this might stretch out even more, and then I have to do another one, make that bigger, and it stretches out more and more and more, and it seems to stop in that position. I think the rest of the spring is okay, as far as I can tell. It's just this inside sort of section here. So I'm going to have a bit of a think about this, what I intend to do, if I can sort of resolve this or not, I don't know. But see, that's just catching on that, is it? Yeah, that catches on the spring. Don't know how well you can see this. It's extremely difficult for me to see in this viewfinder on this camera actually. That peg is certainly was just catching on, but is only just catching on right on the edge, and I think it's just slipping off there. So I'll have a think about this. So that's why I class as stage 3. Apart from that, it's, well, as far as I can tell, it's reasonably okay. Pretty strong spring, that.